things a little bit asunder. Raul Shah setting this deep left field.
DH takes a high pitch. He knew it was gone.
What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed those highlights. That was from the Baseball United League in Dubai from last November and last December. I played in that league. It was the inaugural year. It was so much fun to play over there in Dubai. I had like 5-6 weeks there, and man, it was just a blast. Competition was great. The whole organization was ran fantastically. So yeah, it was a great experience. And I'm going to talk to you guys today about Bruce Bolt. If you guys don't know, I have been with Bruce Bolt since like day one. I found them through a buddy who was playing. He posted on his story, and I was like, dang, I've never seen gloves come in a packet like this. And so I just kind of looked them up online. I call them on Google. This is how OG I am. At the time, the actual owner just picked up. Like, it was literally his phone number on Google Maps. So it was really in the early days, and they sent me a pair, and they were the best gloves I'd ever worn. There was nothing like Bruce Bolt on the market, and I still think that there's nothing like Bruce Bolt on the market today. I've got 3 pairs of gloves here that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to talk about, you know, how the gloves hold up, the durability, the look, the feel, everything about these gloves coming from a professional player. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've also got a discount code for you if you are interested. It's DocShaw14. If ever you buy anything on Bruce Bolt's website, you'll get free shipping whenever you use that discount code. So feel free to use it whenever you feel like. Share it, pass along to your friends, everything like that. And let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, we got 3 gloves here. We've got the Japanese White Series long cuff. We've got the Ian Happ Series long cuff, and we've got the Gold Series and short cuffs. The Gold Series is my favorite color of all time. I love the Gold Series. It's like one of the first ones I ever got. And let's go ahead and actually, we'll start with that one, and I'll unbox it and I'll talk to you about the gloves. So whenever you open up the glove, you get this very nice presentation here. We got a lot of stickers here. I'm gonna let them fall. Okay, here we go. All gold, as you can see. The carrying case is fantastic. It's nice and thin and kind of flimsy, so it's not going to take up a lot of room in your backpack. You can just kind of throw it in there, or your baseball bag, not your backpack. Although maybe you take your batting gloves to school if you're dedicated. No, I'm kidding. You got a little pouch here. You put your gloves in there. You can put your wristbands, arm sleeves, pine tar, whatever the heck you really want. This is what we came here for. Look at these. These look so good. Let's actually talk about the feel of the gloves. We'll get close. You'll see here that the quality of the leather is really good. It's very, when you first get them, it's very soft and very like matte feeling. They always stay soft. Obviously the matteness will kind of go away over time, just like any other leather product. The Bruce Bolt logo is some kind of a rubbery material almost, but it's also like a little 3D, as you can see. So it kind of comes outward a little bit. We've also got the like fabric right here where the knuckles are. I'm kind of doing it backwards on camera. Right over here. This is obviously for when you're gripping the bat. It gives you a little bit more flexibility. The tips are conical, so they help when you're swinging. They actually kind of form to your finger. There's not really a lot of like loose area anywhere. It's a pretty snug overall fit. Now we got the White Series, the Japanese White Series. These are really sick. They're all white, obviously, as you can see. A lot of times you get white gloves and they'll be like white, but the logo will be black, or there's some black here. This is all white, guys. And this is really sweet for your home uniforms. I use these with our home uniforms. Again, the leather is really soft quality here. I'll get kind of close. You can take a look. Change the angle up a little bit. These are the long cuffs. What I just showed you with the gold were the short cuffs. We got the Happ Series over here. Really sweet baby blues. I used the Bader baby blues when I played for the Ogden Raptors out in Utah. They had these baby blue throwbacks. I always used to wear the Bader series with that one. That one matched perfectly. This is a little bit lighter than those Bader blues, but they're really, really sweet, as you can see. Everything is the same. Leather quality is the same, no matter if you get long cuff or short cuff. The fabric here for your fingers is going to be the same. I think they've expanded it a little bit. This might be a little bit older of a glove, actually, because I got these ones like probably a year and a half ago or so. But either way, great quality. Okay, so now I want to review like the long cuff style in general. So I'm going to put the white ones on. So you can see how they fit on my hand. The one thing that I want to show you is that you've got all the fabrics, right? So you can see where they kind of close, so you get, really good flexibility there. Oh, and the other thing I'll show you too is the conical, kind of right here at the fingertips. You can see there's not really any dead room. My finger's right there on all the gloves. It's a really good, snug fit. In terms of putting the long cuffs on, you can see it's a little bit more involved because you're gonna take this strap, right? You're gonna put it on here, and then you're gonna have to wrap this one all the way around. I personally will use these in games, but it does take a split second. If you're somebody who you're like, I just gotta get my BGs on, I wanna get on deck and get ready, I would say try the short cuffs first, just because these might take a long time and you might not really feel comfortable with that. But if you don't mind, then these are great. The long cuffs fit tighter on your wrist, so you get a lot of really good wrist stability that you won't get on the short cuff. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Maybe you have a little bit of a wrist issue and you want the support, but you don't want to tape your wrist up. These will really be helpful because you can tighten them quite a bit, actually. So you can see here, that's what the long cuff looks like. Let's take a look at the short cuff. All right, and here we go. We got the short cuff now. Same deal. We've got really good flexibility here on the knuckles. We've got really good fit right here on the fingertips, nice and conical. Glove fits very snugly. And again, these are the short cuffs. You just put them right on like this, very simple. You can see here side by side kind of what they look like. I'll go back a little bit if you want to get a little bit more perspective. Now I'll show you the Baby Blues. All right, and here are the Baby Blues, the Ian Happ series. Great blue color. I mean, I really, really love these blues. Same fit, as you can see, same conical fingertips. Everything looks really good. Yeah, I mean, this is such a quality product. I will use the same pair of gloves for like 50 games, day in, day out. No tears. I had a buddy, it's a true story. He used his gloves for 97 games. He played the entire Frontier League season with the same pair of batting gloves. I have used like the same pair in the off season for like probably 20,000 swings. In fact, Bruce Bolt used to have this thing where they had all the pro guys. They would basically have us count all our swings in one off season and see how long they held up, and then we would like talk about it. And I literally got to like 20,000+ before I just stopped counting. So the durability is going to be great. You'll pay more for these gloves without question, but they also last you a much longer time, so you kind of got to factor that in. The gloves are a little bit thicker as well, so that's part of their longevity. Some people may not like the thicker gloves, but I love them. I just feel like when I'm gripping the bat, I'm in the batter's box, like I just feel like $1,000,000, and there's no question that confidence translates to better games. So if you want to hit bombs like me, like how I showed you at the start of the video, pick yourself up some Bruce Bolts, use my discount code DOCSHOP14. You'll get free shipping on your entire order. Use it as many times as you want, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this YouTube channel because I post a lot of baseball stuff, car stuff, life stuff, workout stuff, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.